Yeah, what up, Chris? Your partner, Just Mike. We're back in here, back on another one, man. Talking the 2013 Grammys, man. Talking a very, very big win for Frank Ocean, winning Urban Contemporary Album of the Year, and also some very big shade. Intended shade. We don't know. I'm gonna call it some shade. I mean, everybody else is. It looks like Chris Brown is upset that Frank Ocean won Best Urban Contemporary Album. Now he was in this category along with Miguel for this award, and apparently he didn't win, of course. And Channel Orange was a really good album. I gotta say, just hands down, this was really one of the better albums. I think that this was a perfect category for the album, and Frank delivered. Now, as you can see, a lot of people are, very much giving him round of applause and standing ovations because honestly, Frank has really transcended himself this year. I mean, he put his music, his talent, even being more open about his sexuality out there on the table, which he really didn't even have to do. And for that, people are showing their accolades. And as you can see, Chris Brown really didn't get into it. He did clap and everything, but he didn't get up and show support for Frank Ocean. Now, some people think that, it's the old beef, the fight at Westlake Studios, or maybe it's him not winning in this category, or maybe like a jumble of everything. A lot of people are saying Chris is still mad at the whole fight because it's an attempt at Frank Ocean to kind of paint him in a bad light. And I kind of have some issue with that because honestly, it's not hard to paint Chris in a bad light due to the situation that he had with Rihanna. And I fully understand that he's paid his debt and paid his dues, and he really should have a chance to have a second chance with her, and should be kind of like saying, hey, we understand you paid your dues and you had that cross to bear and now it's over. But people still think of you in that way. So it's not hard for someone to bring bad publicity on you. So I just think that maybe he was just mad about everything, and or he just didn't care. I mean, honestly, he didn't win any category. But like it or not, Frank Ocean still won Best Urban Contemporary Albums. And so, I guess he probably felt like, oh, this would be awkward if I stood up and clapped for him and we just had a fight a couple of weeks ago. But like I said, I want to know what you guys think about the whole situation. Do you think Chris was legitimately throwing shade at Frank? Do you think he was kind of jealous because he didn't win the category? And what's your thoughts on it, man? I want to know. Hit me in the comment box. But if you're happy that Frank Ocean won this Grammy, man, I'm happy. If you guys are happy that Frank is finally getting some acceptance and some light shined on him for the kind of talent that he has, because he's been talented for a long time, and I'm glad to finally see he's getting some accolades and his just due. So if you like that, make sure to like this video. If you think that Chris was kind of throwing shade, make sure to like this video. But like and share, do what you need to do with it. It's just my thoughts on Chris Brown maybe not throwing shade at Frank Ocean for his Grammy win. You guys let me know what you think. I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you add me on Twitter at JustMike77 so you can stay up to date on all my videos. But until the next time, it's your partner Just Mike. I'm out.